Saturday to you. Well, for like the first try, like wow. Kind of crazy. I was like, wow, is this actually gonna be it? I feel like I just woke up, even though, well, it's somewhat true. Okay, dog. Wow. My own other vendetta. Yeah, I saw this. I was wondering if the skewer is gonna go up fast and it. Should have stopped in front of it, I guess. imagined what, like, watching this be like. Like, the coins are, like, 1 point to start paying attention, but the P-switch is probably, like, best indicator that, like, hey, it's important again. Never feels good. I would love to see me clear it too. In here, then I'm scared. Yeah. Getting out of here seems way better for doing everything, but I just don't want to end up in the box when I need to hit the Podobo. I found a great way to do all that. Jump. Tiniest little tap. Oh god. Podobo's coming around, which makes me sad. Ah, man, I even, like, stayed in front of the fireball? Could that bridge or whatever the hell's in the lava there, could that not be just, like, one block wider? Like, that whole thing feels like it should be, like, one of the easier parts of this level for some reason. But the more I'm there and the more I'm, like, just looking around, it just, everything is terrifying. Crimson. Stop doing these, but continue being mentally numb to them probably helps. Fish. probably the hardest level I've actually really tried to play. It's to be. That's the only reason I'm playing it. Maybe I could hit the fireball the first time? Oh no, that's a bad idea. What if I did hit the fireball the first time? How would you even get back over here? Let's actually break it. I didn't want to hit it, I wanted to go up. Oh, if that ice block wasn't there, guess you could stand in the gap, but that would suck. Quite cheap and follow that. Either way, not gonna that Otobo block until twice. I want to hit that now, but now he's so okay. I love being in control of it, but like that's so scary. Like go fast. Oh wow, I went that fast, I still didn't make it. That jump is ridiculous. Just see if I like can hit the ceiling. Wasn't it a one-way? Gotta remember where that one-way is. But that seemed, following the Podobo seemed good because there's not much there yet. Like stopping to like survey, like that's always what I want to do. I'm gonna try to get a mushroom down there, but that jump need to apparently, because if I can go right away, then it's a lot easier to just try to throw everything I got into that jump. Dark X2. Have like weird kind of level of hope this time, and just that I'm like thinking of different possibilities is not a bad sign. Ever feel like I actually touched that wall? No, why? I don't know why I thought it was pretty bounced back. I do this weird, like, double right press there. To, like, cancel out the left move and then one to really move right. It's like the Zen moment before the important. Definitely did not dream about the level. God. I feel I can do it. I didn't even duck! Chase this thing. Okay, that was just a lot of not what I expected all at the same time. So, let's just talk about the speed I had. Like, never mind the timing and getting hit, but like, I was against the wall, and then I just started running, and it wasn't enough. What's with that? Slope? You would think a slope would make Mario go faster, but pff. One, it's longer than the floor. But there's definitely, I know there's definitely a difference between the steep slope and the gradual slope, as far as, at least as far as maybe sliding down it. Because I think sliding down the gradual slope is faster. Well, I'm trying, that's what I'm asking is what happened down there. I mean, besides that I went a little bit too fast and got hit, but I still kept calm and tried to keep making the goal of going as fast as I could, but that didn't work. I jumped from the slope? Oh. Okay. So yeah, there's a, I guess there's, I don't know if there's a visual cue I could start looking for, because he runs, you know, down the angle and then he runs straight a little bit and then jump. It'd be hard to keep in mind at that point. Did what before? I mean, I know I've made the jump before, I just want to know why it didn't work that time. Why it was different than the other time when I thought I was... My main focus was starting from the wall for the most speed. Like, I know, like, so the donut upper left part of that room, I'm bouncing off that wall for speed. Like, I wonder if there's a similar thing, but given everything going on down there, that doesn't... Since I'm racing that Podobo coming back up, I don't think there's time to, like, go right and then left and then right again. I barely feel confident going right at all. Longer than normal. Use the bullet to bounce over. Use the bullet to bounce over. I definitely like using the bullet on the right side to go up. If I have the mushroom, though, I mean, I like it. I don't know that I'm going to be able to look at it. One that rolls the ball up the hill. Or do you have to roll that ball up again every time? Isn't Mario fun? These weird double presses like all over the place now. Air. Do it here. Over this and over this. Sense. Don't think I had been doing that yet. Every little ounce that helps is graciously taken. The only thought I really have is go over him. I would love to just say go through him. That's the dream. Go through him. Yeah, well, his jumps are blocked, so that seems like a non-starter too, but he doesn't jump more than he jumps. I think. God. Ah, I'm so worried of the shell. Because the shell doesn't go as far as the hammers. Well, Will, did you go over or under? There you go. I'm gonna think what I would have said if he said under. Probably first the same thing and then, are you kidding? So he does like little hops and then like the big hop. Did you, I guess you just wait for a little hop to finish and then go. Because he still pauses even if he's about to do a big hop, right? Well, you go over Bowser a lot when you're fighting Mario 3 Bowser. Well, I guess not. I guess you usually just let him leap over you. You know, with the infinite ceiling. Normally have. I feel like I go over Mario 1 Bowser even more. You bastard. Right then. It's the easiest way to leap directly to that. Probably this way? Ooh, that felt pretty good. I didn't give up hope. Certainly wasn't possible when I was trying to go back into the box from by going to the right. Muncher is a lot of things. Most of the worst part about it is you have no reason to want to think about the Muncher while Bowser's alive. I like when bosses are like just other parts, like a different form of like level. Does that make sense? They're very controllable. Bowser. That would be a bad spot. That's good. That's fine. It's so much less heartache than that used to. See? Okay. Bow. Ah, right. I'm looking at so many things. Muncher's only purpose is that you have to use the shell to kill Bowser Jr. But honestly, like, I don't know if if the first hit had to be the shell somehow, or just, I guess if there was just a switch or something that made you go in the upper left, that would do the same thing, and then the only thing that it wouldn't have would be like the one lap around. So I definitely like it better without the muncher. Probably a different way to do what was wanted. Near the edge. I mean, but then I gotta make the jump. Like, and that's not a safe spot because of the fires. There's not a high enough ceiling to make me feel like I can dodge above the fire when needed. It's like a section that looks like it's not that hard, but it is because of how tiny it is. It's been deceiving because it's all just in such a little itty bitty area. Yeah, I've felt it looks easy. That's what's annoying. I'm right about the point of saying, like, wanting to see the clear video. Like, okay, I want to know what you did. Just from Podobo Land onward. You'd probably upload it as unlisted. Like, I don't want to be mean to people who are being nice wanting their level played. But I'm glad to have you. I would like to play viewer levels again sometime. I think. Probably. But, not gonna happen right now. Nothing wrong with being easy, especially if, I mean, like, I think some of my levels I'm happiest to have are the MC. I mean, it's easiest to talk about the MC Kids level. They're the most approachable. You know, they're sharing something I like that I don't think. Well, sentence can end there. Yeah. If it ends up easy, that ends up easy. I mean, look at what the complete opposite of that spectrum is. No one wants to play it. I guess a balance I've always wondered is like, if it's too easy, then it's like you just run through it and you don't think about it at all. Like in some ways you want people to spend a little more time with the level. Rico, I need you to explain that sentence. I have different ways I interpret that sentence. Yeah, well, I definitely... I don't know. How do you propose we make that happen? It certainly isn't doing this. Definitely tried to do things I want to do that hopefully others want to see too, but while it not feeling too much like work. And I've just done it too long to want to cause any barrier for me to want to do it. I mean, when you have a big audience cultivated from some specific way, you know, you play a little game to build the subscribers by following trends or, you know, whatever that looks like. You then are on a big treadmill and it becomes extremely hard to stop doing that thing which you didn't naturally want to do to begin with. Yeah, and some of my stuff does get a little bit recommended, but it's not crazy. But I mean, when I look at the videos that are most watched, it's almost always the same list. I guess I'm glad that the Mario Wonder videos I edited are at least in that list. Like, it's not like they're not doing like way better than the other ones I had, which were just live streams. I'd be curious to hear what video YouTube recommended you. Was it by chance me playing the Mario Kart time trials? That's the most watched video. Why was it? Was it in fact? I mean, and it makes sense why that one is, because people search for how to do it, how to get the gold tires. I just happen to be filling that little need. Apparently. Which, considering that was just a live stream I just did. I didn't plan... I mean, I was pretty confident I'd be able to do all of them, but... I just did it. I don't know. Weird, right? Definitely a hamster wheel that I don't want to be on. Like, if I could get all of that stuff I consider work to be something I didn't have to do, then that would be amazing, but it's without like the actual vision of that happening, being successful, it's hard to go and hire people, right? Like, it's kind of wasteful. I guess I'm kind of at a point where it being wasteful, but being something I want, might overcome the fact that it's wasteful. I like my microphone. Wow, I've had this microphone since like close after I started. It's a Blue Yeti. It is solid. I mean, I've kind of wondered about if it's like getting old or something and really working well, but I feel a little relieved about that, I guess. Thing's like huge though, especially now that I've got it hanging above my screens. I think it's kind of funny that it's that big. Christ. I don't get what people have with that. I'm trying not to do that right now. I feel like multiple people are being referred to at the same time, so I'm definitely picturing many meet those descriptions in various ways. Back there. The farther I'm over here, probably the harder it is. Bowser. Oh, damn it. So, Like, that time, if that saw wasn't there, that would have been the perfect time to go over him. Heart's racing again. I kind of wanted the music to play a little too. Is that bad? Ugh. I see no reason to play Thousand Year Door again. Like, at the moment, some vague and we made it very slightly better comment is not enough. I was a little worried with it with even Mario RPG, but I like that game so much more. Apparently. And was pleasantly surprised how the little changes were kind of huge. It made doing the randomizer without being able to swap characters painful. Like I don't want to play the game without that ever again. Wargroove? I barely even started that game, so recommending that one seems surprising. Like, the next one is Contact DS on the DS. That's the second most watched live stream. Something about that game that just after playing it once just kept like very fond memories with it for whatever reason. Like, playing it again doesn't feel like quite so much as even there, but it was certainly unique. Well, obviously, because it has the same menu. Yeah, I really did enjoy the DS. It's a little weird. I haven't really thought about streaming stuff on the DS very often. Planet Puzzle League is one I did stream. Hell, I even rebought that to use the 3DS game capture because I couldn't possibly picture playing that game with a mouse. Even though I programmed it to use a mouse. Yeah, I guess I might like that game. Never mind me programming a version of it. That little detail. I thought about playing Metal Gear 1 after this. Super Mario 2 came to mind earlier. Things that randomly come to mind all the time anyway for no sane reason. Is there... Yeah, there's no randomizer for Metal Gear 1 NES yet, is there? Still. There's one for the MSX version. Is there one for Mario 2 besides that? There's like an entrance randomizer I played, but that just makes my brain melt. It's too much homework to do while playing a game. I don't know why something like Final Fantasy 1 would make something like that seem less bad to me. Because you're still dealing with the map in chunks from the world map, but like Mario 2, and I did the same thing with Donkey Kong Country 2, I think, or 1, maybe both, to where when you go to a bonus barrel or end the level, you end up in a random other place you can spawn at, start of a level or exit, bonus exit or whatever, that the entire map is connected and it's just without a hub, and it's too much. Well, which Metal Gear? I did also request, it'd be a little fun probably to play Metal Gear Solid. Say again, but I played the Twin Snakes version of it. I've seen that hack listed. Thing is, I've played the Twin Snakes. The only thing was if I got that Volume 1 Master Collection thing, then I would do it on that. Delta? I think I've heard of that. What is that? Besides an airline. And a Greek letter. Remake of 3. I've never played... Well, I've never even played 2. I've only played the first one. Yeah, but is that Rando the one I'm talking about on the MSX version? Is it for the NES version? Because that would be the first I'd heard of it. Because, yes please. I tried the MSX version and I felt stuck. And I didn't know if that was just because I needed to play the actual original first. If it was, I don't know how different it is from the NES version, besides, you know, being bastardized and all that. What is it, not something you randomize? Is it just something you, each time you hit start, it randomizes it? And what do you mean by... Yeah, okay. I mean, I think it sounds like the one I've tried. Jesus, that jump was scary. Come on, Shell. Oh, God. I don't like the timing of this at all. Better? Sir, bad spot right now. I don't know how to even look at the hammers. How do you even look at the hammers? Backwards, backward. Saw is too much. Gotta be like right in the middle, doesn't he? My God, these hammers. I don't even know. Where are you going there, sir? I mean, okay, you can't go behind it, but I mean, that wasn't the most insane thing to do. Oh, God. I mean, it seemed like the safest thing to do with the hammers and everything. Like, I mean, I didn't tell him to go back there. He just did. So, I don't know. If he does that again, I'm gonna... Yeah, I guess it sure is a PB, alright. Just the amount I can, like, be calm there at all is insane. I just don't even know how it happens. It's hard striking the balance of like going for it and being extremely careful, because obviously I want to be extremely careful. What does going for it even mean? I like the only time it makes sense to jump over him is if he's in the middle of that 3-block wide, you know, little window. That where you jumped over him. And then the saw has to not be in the way. Like, I think the saw has to be like overlapping him at the time. And then I'm still kind of at the mercy of... The hammers line up exactly with there, don't they? Where I just feel like I have to be lucky with the hammer. Or at least if I do this thing on the right, I feel like I'm in control. Besides until he stomps on me. His jump was so much lower than I thought it was going to be. Those moments really make the fun, like, spark back alive, thank God. I've been in there, like, more times than ever today. We really need a hammer brother. Is there really not enough there without the hammer brother? I know I used hammer brother and it's all my fault. That ceiling is just... Those red blocks are so in the way. Like, there's not another... It's not another way to hit the switch, is there? It's like, you hit that switch in that room above, and that block, like, comes in place. Like, I'm not doing that jump without that block. Is there a way to hit the switch? That would be huge, but how? Where? How? I'm getting more and more curious who ends up playing this level. Really? Let's go. Easily do the thing I'm avoiding by waiting. I hate falling there. It's happening less? Sure, still happens. Just focus so much on that spike, I guess. I don't know. I feel like I'm ignoring the spike most of the time. Because I've just gotten the habit. Definitely has less power-ups than... I mean, the more I've come to, like, that power-up I'm skipping being worthless, you know. There's less power-ups than I've felt I've wanted to use. Jesus Christ. Freaking short streaming. So I was thinking probably yesterday, actually, you know how I'm multi-streaming? Like, is it completely sickening? Like, to think, like, what if I could stream wide form and vertical form at the same time? It was absolutely something that came to mind one of these times, mind-numbingly playing this level. I'm multi-streaming right now because I'm on Twitch right now. You see the messages coming from Bob? All the messages on YouTube are being displayed over there too. Which, I came to the conclusion of, if I'm going to meet the requirement of Twitch getting the full stream, then I feel that document is conflicting. And this is the way I resolve it conflicting. Your photo. I could see having two OBSs open with a vertical layout and a sane layout, but also like setting up the events and be like, it seems to me like you only would want the vertical layout for someone is on a phone and they aren't chatting, because like if you're chatting, you're watching the horizontal one. Or it's literally for the shorts feed for people to like see it, and you would be using it as a funnel to get people into the main one. Got shakes up. Yeah, I've never watched a vertical live stream on my phone because I value my time. is the sarcastic answer I'm gonna give. It takes up the bottom third? Like, so it's like, does it have freaking horizontal bars on the left and right then? On the video? How else would you make up that room? Because the vertical layout is meant to be the exact same size as a phone, right? You'd have to shrink it. I don't think you understand what I'm saying. Because if you have the shorts live stream full screen, it takes up every bit of the screen, right? So if you're going to see the entire stream with a third of the screen real estate for the chat, then it has to be shrunk, and there would have to be black bars or something on the sides. There'd have to be some sort of padding, or it's literally cut off. Is that how it works? I don't see, without having like multiple things to look at, like if you got a webcam and you've got the game, and I think the chat is usually the other thing to win, even though I think that's a terrible thing to show. Probably. If you also have the chat taking up some room too, then it's just funny. But I feel like I only ever have one thing to look at, so with how I've been streaming, so it makes it even harder to come up with how I'd want that to look. This is the second one. I don't even remember. In defense mode, so he doesn't kill himself in the... Piece of shit. Like, what? Oh. Yeah, I guess that happens too. Up while not pausing. Look at right now. Oh. Wait. Probably is still safer. I never feel like I actually touched the wall. Guess I do, but never feel it. Perfect. Wow. Let's miss that block. Like I was at least staying in control, but freaking gap. Oh, I see. That's a reasonable way to do it. I guess that's why it would also make sense to have the chat be the bottom third in the full video, because it's just getting covered up by the chat anyway. Like it's like, I kind of want to know what that exact bit. Maybe it's worth playing around with. I don't want to only do it vertical. I think that's just a bad experience. But if the purpose is just because it shows up more places, because you know there's kind of proper YouTube and then YouTube Shorts YouTube is sort of like over there, its own little land. I would, unless if there was some game that was better suited for it, like I honestly, a Nintendo DS stream. There you go. That sounds like the use case. That's all I got. There you go. Just talking about the DS. But otherwise, I would only want it to be like a second way to view it. That's all I could see. But a DS stream like probably would work pretty well. I'm curious how much of the, like I guess you just want to put it at the top of whatever that space is. That I could see just doing short style only. Because it's gonna look like, you know, crap, wasting most of the space of a normal stream anyway. Those are the streams I've had to like really think about, like putting a big like game background and like actually put a picture of the DS that it lives within, like just trying to fill its space. So like that's certainly an idea there. Still can't believe how much I see people like put like counts and stuff, sub goals, and like it's just such a waste. Like I guess, you know, it doesn't hurt to be like, hey everybody, like the stream. YouTube likes that and such. I just don't care. I just don't even want, I just think it's bad to even look at it. Like, I guess if you actually are, like, doing something special that's, like, close to a big number, you know, kind of the point or something, then, yeah. That should just be part of the ad watching experience. Hit the like button, go to the bathroom. You'd always like something before you watch it, right? That's just what YouTube wants. That's just how they want it to work. Just like commenting before you watch the video. I should have maybe looked at how many likes I had before I said that. Oh, it works, doesn't it? Come on, guys, we gotta get to 70. Prime Hunters? I don't even remember. What's that on? say subscribe, person hasn't, it like flashes or something. I've seen animations on like super chats when other people like when others super chat, it just encourages you to do it too. Noticed that though. I'd wonder whatever bot farm got confused and connected to my channel instead of what they were aiming at. Well, things were looking pretty good a half an hour ago. Felt like I got to the last room again. I just don't even remember what happens in there. Trying. No. I hate that. It's like it feels almost identical. It's just so that lower jump. All these are doors. Like, this is interesting thinking, like, this is the sub area, and there's one pipe, and everything after this is doors. How much of the main area am I covering with this section? Half. I guess that's what's kind of weird, is that if you're thinking about checkpoint placement, like the very right side of the screen in the bottom area plus half, like, probably feels about like a third of the area. But I guess the actual, like, Mario time, you know, it doesn't quite equate to the area. Taco bread? Damn, I definitely took too long. is the second checkpoint. I have breathed on the axe. Right below there. I'm trying to forget about that part of the experience. Yep, too far. Well, I froze in terror, and no, I didn't, because I jumped. I jumped when he jumped. It was just that he jumped such a tiny, stupid amount that wasn't gonna touch it. I don't know which way I want to try it again. Like, I'd probably rather jump over it in the middle, as seems to be intended. I don't think this wait by the axe thing is what's intended. Surprised you didn't make me go into the castle here. Like, so much space just wasted. Ah, the Bowser face is not wasted space. Backwards. About looking good. Saw, the saw, the saw, the saw, the saw, the saw. Even though I jumped into his nose, but that would have killed me anyway. Feels... Did you count how many times I said it? Oh man. It almost looks possible. But I gotta run to it. Like that's when I'm gonna run to it, is when the saw's on the right, but the saw needs to be like coming back toward me. There's so many. I guess it's Bowser and the saw. They just both have to be perfect. Because I think if I'm running from the left, the Hammer Brother just starts firing, and I guess I can ignore him. That's the extra bit of hope I was feeling there. I don't even know what clicked about the bottom section. Not sure it felt like anything did click, but I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have went in the door. Whatever. Now. Do that. Timing's still terrible. Now you're this. Yes, I waited to the perfect moment. Oh my god. How's it over? Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I don't want to know what that time really is. Oh, wow. So there's 206 attempts when I started. Someone saw 300 something? I don't know what to say. I feel like I should leave some comment. What can I say that isn't generic? Whoa, 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 things are happening. Thanks, Controller Hog, for the gift memberships. Those are the peeps. Wow, thank you. So how does YouTube determine who to give those to? Like, I'm glad Will got one for sure. That's cool. Pretzel and Fish and Kumo, and then that other name I don't know. Maybe they're here. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. I know Twitch, like, I feel like Twitch prioritizes people that aren't watching, that have watched, to try to get you to come back. But, wow, thank you very much. Yeah, I mean, at least he's here sometimes, you know? That makes more sense than ones I don't remember. Anyway, the hell do what do I write? This word comes to mind. I just don't know if there's gonna be any words after it. That's good enough. I want to say something. All right, it feels a little lame just to put one word, but I'm putting something. Something is getting on there. No exclamation point. No, just a word, capital I. 1969. So at least 300 of those are not me. 0.5, that seems high. I didn't really look at this description before, but you took most of my descriptions too. With power-ups and Yoshi. Difficult courses. Oh man. Alright, well, I am going to look at the beginning again. I don't know that we're going to spend much time doing it, but... Man. How does this work again? What was here? That's a scary first leap. That's like a cavern leap. Except minus the awfulness that that level made its first screen. Reason... Why? I don't know why jumping over that saw feels like so much easier. It probably is. Oh, man. It's all for fun now. Like, why couldn't more of the power-ups be like this one? This is like a no-brainer to get for me. Still like a little extra optional difficulty, but the hardest part is just timing the being quick with the saws, I think. But that's what it's trying to reward you for. Really didn't want to hit my head. Crap, it's not safe. Did you go here? The thing is, Fish, if that happened, I loved it so much I played it twice. Yeah, let's not promise that. I mean, I only need it to be 98. Did I do this conveyor thing anywhere besides the Carnage level? Like the first section of that? I mean, conveyors are certainly a theme, but I'm trying to think where I had saws on them. Oh wow. Second section was, well, I spent quite a bit of time in the second section. I don't really know that I want to play the second section again. I don't know, I guess I'm just thinking, like, what if there were, like, 7 sections of this? 5 sections, even? I will only encourage that to exist. Man, that was a trip. Whew. It's still like, what's weird is when I did jump over, when I did jump over Bowser, it felt like, man, there's so much room here. Why was that hard? It just only, you know, had to line up perfectly, that's all. Game Chomp's supposed to be there? No, it's it's sure not. I guess I think I only even touched that thwomp once, where the chain chomps are, that first one. Oh god. So there's other games, huh? Other Other things. You know, if I wasn't first, I would feel almost as good still, but, you know, being first is worth quite a lot. That world record, sure. I don't think I'll feel bad if that gets taken. Look at this screen. 7:33. You know, that's a reasonable amount of time. My god, it is really heavy to the right then. I'm just trying to... That next part, I guess, section 2. I barely... Yeah, I kind of remember it. I remember the Wiggler bounces feeling terrifying. That leap to the second checkpoint, like, that was, like, you really... It seemed like it had to be, like, perfect. I'd love to open it in the editor, but, you know, that's not a thing. What now? I probably in the stream, and we'll see about something else later. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Someone played that? Why would you do that? What's wrong with you? I'm just gonna look at some of those, I guess. Guess that's what I'm gonna do. But, like, this has conveyors and the saws. That's the only thing I could... Freaking misspelling. You tried to correct me as I was uploading as killing. But the only one with conveyors and saws over them that I can think of. This almost doesn't even feel like part of the series. I don't... But just because the first part, I guess. That clear rate, like, is probably where I'd rather a lot of them be. Maybe 0.2? You know, is that a good spot to aim for? Bowser's from here for I'm certain. And then that one level that added 7.5. Sure, this gets way too much credit. Certainly that elevator thing. Three out of 38, 17. Anything come from this? I'd probably be surprised. It's a weird one. I'm surprised the clear rate's that high, but I don't know, it feels like this and then this are like kind of right there. I was thinking of this, like with that Podobo. This is what I was thinking of, what's in the screenshot even, of what it was in that last room. Nice 11 minutes. It's like 1 or 2 deaths maybe. Like the first room of this is insane, but I kind of felt like the very first room. I guess the jumps with the spikes felt a little bit like this first room. Like that middle upper right, so I guess. My memory could suck too, and I made them? I don't know. And I can blame for everything. I never ported over the super easy ones that these are based off of. That seems almost kind of silly to do, but I guess I could. I have 51 slots that are just rotting away. It's felt like I forgot I did this one. So easy now compared to anything else. Wow, those are like the same clear rate. It's 5. Might be right where Will left off. Maybe. Because I think he did this one. I remember that one. No ridiculous things on the top of the list. All right, well, maybe this rekindled something with this game for me. Who knows? I don't know. Time will tell. But I might do something later, or just bask in the glory. That's good enough for me. Thanks for being here for it. Thanks again, Will. See everyone later.